Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom review. See by the title below, this is on episode 7 of Okusama ga Seitokaichou Season 2. Yes, our 8 minutes of sexual near hentai fan service-y kind of stuff is back. This episode, Rin finally figures out that Ui and Hayato have been pretty much living together. It's been like a whole season and a half already until now she finally finds out. And of course, guess who it is that blabbers it? It is, of course, her sister that ends up accidentally saying it, to which we get a nice little, bath scene with both of them washing each other and stuff. And I gotta say, when I first saw the beginning of the episode, and like I said, the last episode had a focus on not Ui or Rin, so I thought maybe they would go for more of the other side characters. So I thought, oh, looks like they're gonna be picking Rin's sister this time, to which, hey, I have no problem with that. Rin's sister's got a nice body as well, and just her personality is always fun to watch when Hayato has to deal with her. So I was all up for that. But of course it ends up just being, obviously, Rin goes into the bath with her, figures, all of a sudden, Rin's sister accidentally lets out that they were living together. She gets mad, goes over to their house, starts, saying all this kind of stuff. Ui is not making any of this better. She's actually making a lot of things, but what she's saying, making it 10 times worse, which just adds on to the comedy. This episode had a lot more comedy for it, with still some pretty good, moments. For example, at the very end, after all that, all that bull crap that Hayato has to go through, and all of that, pretty much Rin trying to figure out where his porn stash is, to which, of course, Ui knows all along, and we get to see, obviously, it's all big boobs, right? And then, Ui gets jealous because of Rin and her boobs and everything, and has him just grope hers, and I'm just like, okay, Hayato, I swear you are so lucky, and not, you think that's where it stops. No, of course Rin gets jealous and wants in on that, and she goes a step ahead by letting him go underneath her shirt. Like, Rin in this season so far has changed so much, been so much more confident going towards Hayato. It's actually pretty fun to watch at these times like that, but he's just over here like, oh yeah. It's like, whoa, it's like he's in heaven pretty much. And I was been saying this, like, one of the things, like, is it possible we're going to see, like, a threesome later on? You never know with this anime, And, of course, like, right when I saw them, he was groping them, I was like, you know what? What? How much more time is left in this? I bet this is going to end already, isn't it? And, of course, as usual, right when it gets to the good stuff, every time, yeah, it's about to end. So I'm like, okay, let's enjoy this for a little while. He's groping them, he's enjoying them, and guess who comes to interrupt? The sister. Like, what, your house is just left unlocked or something? And yeah, it gets to the point where obviously he's like, oh, and he somehow lifts her shirt up, and her Rin's glorious big opai are open to the world, and he gets hit, and that was the end of the episode. But yeah, this episode, it was good for, the comedy was funny as usual in this one. We did get some good opai groping in this one. We got to see a bath scene with the sister, which she's pretty, she has a hot body as well. It was more of the comedy in this one, but it was still more of, in my opinion, a build up to what's going to come. It should be pretty interesting episodes coming up now that, Rin actually does know that they live together. It should make pretty awkward, weird, yet a bunch of sexual funny moments as well. Maybe we will get that threesome, or about to be threesome, as normally it does cut off right at the good part every time. But yeah, honestly, I cannot wait to see what the episodes are gonna be like after this one, now that she finally has found out. How has this episode, I definitely enjoyed this episode a lot better than some of the episodes. Though, like I said, it wasn't really full on, like, kind. It was more of the comedy and build up. Though we did, like I said before, have some good groping parts. But yeah, this is where it goes down. This episode was more of a start to what's going to be happening in the next ones, and I honestly cannot wait to see it, and I'm pretty sure you cannot wait to see that too, because we all want to see more of the opai gropings. We want to see more of Ui and Rin. Obviously for me, I love Ui more, and I want her to be with it, Hayato. And like before in season 1, you can kind of say that like that was going to be the for sure thing, and Rin was of course there too, and there was always those kind of things that it can happen, but it was more favored towards Ui. In this season, things have definitely changed a lot more going. You don't know who it's going to be. It's actually, they should definitely put a harem tag on this anime at this point because of, how many girls are, he's got those two. We had the side character from the last episode. I mean, who knows? Next episode we might have the sister and sister. Who the heck knows anymore with this? But all I gotta say is I'm enjoying it. And I can't wait to see more of what's going to happen in the next ones. But yeah, that's all I got to say, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more content. And yeah, that's all I got to say, guys. Until next time. See ya.